You know, by the time I get to where I feel like I need to make a video, it's implied that I'm getting to the point of feeling like I'm in a situation that's futile. Today's complaint is about Alberta Blue Cross, which incidentally sends its letters from Montreal, Quebec. Alberta Blue Cross, administered out of Montreal, Quebec. I mean, that's interesting in and of itself, not to be too much of a Western separatist bitter against the Laurentian multi-generational seat show of what is and what isn't Canada. So I work for Alberta Health Services. I'm a media producer. I'm a member of a union, and I have an Alberta Blue Cross plan. It's March now. I think it's March 4th, 2025. In August 2024, my family and I were trying to get to a wedding in Washington State. Made it as far as Spokane, and my son was complaining of some pain. Anyways, we ended up at the Spokane Providential Children's Hospital and received wonderful care. An instructive experience anyways. So, we're all these months later going back and forth with CAN assistance. You know what, you call into these places, you know you're in for a ride when the first thing on the phone tree is a declaration about diversity, equity, inclusion, and how they have an environment that is free of harassment. That's your first warning. My feeling is that if you're providing unreasonable service, then it's unreasonable for you to demand that people conduct themselves in a reasonable fashion. I feel like at this point, I'm being dealt with in an unreasonable fashion. Every piece of documentation that I can get my hands on about what's covered and what's not covered in the insurance game would suggest that trip interruption insurance. Anyways, we get discharged at like 10:45 p.m. on a Saturday night. And my kid's well, he obviously can't go to a wedding and ride a mechanical bull. He's got to lay in bed. So we lay in bed in a hotel room for a number of days. We're going back and forth with a person who's never the same person, who hides behind about 25 minutes worth of phone tree every time you want to call in. Every time! 25 minutes. And it's August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Nope, not covered. Who's supposed to be the expert? And why even put it in print? Anyways, I hate insurance companies. I hate them. The people who work for them, I don't think they're honest. I think they know the game. It's just a game. It's just a game. Grind people down. And grind them down. And I'm tired of being ground down. And now we got the liberals talking tough with Donald Trump. Fun and games, fun and games.